Is there an ASA venue that's better known than the power lines of the Laurel County Fairgrounds in London, Kentucky?
Here we go, baby.
Love it or hate it, you know you're talking about it.
Come on, get my best side.
For the 2024 TRU Ball Pro-Am in London, Kentucky, the ASA threw a new look at the infamous power lines to all the pro classes by creating 2 brand new ranges off that giant right-of-way. Every class shot one of the new ranges, so past experience at this venue advantaged no one on at least one of the 2 days spent qualifying in the field.
I drew back and looked at the first target, and I let it down. I looked at them and I'm like, you got arrows to aim at. I can't see it.
As usual, some rose to the unique challenges of London.
Yep, good shot, Nate.
While others withered on its hills. In the senior pro class, Jeff Hopkins shot the best scores both Friday and Saturday in the woods.
And your number 1 qualifier from Lacona, Iowa, Jeff Hopkins.
To head into the finals with a 12-point lead over Kevin Cook. But in London, the finals venue on the open, flat baseball field is very different from the dark, hilly woods on the power line.
Just under that for an 8. You can see he's just under that.
Hopkins struggled to find good numbers in the finals, starting out 8-8 miss with his first 3 targets.
Did he not hit the target?
It looked like it went low.
Meanwhile, Cook shot 12-12-12 on his first 3 to take an 8-point lead.
And another 12 for Kevin.
Another 12.
Cook kept the pedal to the metal through the rest of the round and claimed his 2nd win in a row for the 2024 season.
Center 10.
That's so good.
I can't even believe I'm here right now, to tell you the truth, because yesterday I struggled. You know, I shot 9 down yesterday, and today I hung in there, and I couldn't believe I was sitting in second when I got there. I mean, I was hoping to put a few 12s in the target and maybe give my chance to get close on the last arrow. And unfortunately, Jeff had a mishap. I'm not sure what went on, and just can't believe.
Yeah, but you know, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th completely tied. 5th place, 2 points out of the lead. Like I said, every single arrow we're going to see flip-flops here. So.
Yeah.
The senior known pro shootdown was set up to be a real horse race at the start, with 4 of the 5 competitors all tied for the lead with identical scores of 426 points and 16 bonus rings.
This is Jeff Borg. He went at the 14 and got it. Fantastic start, Jeff Borg.
With a 14 on his first target, Jeff Borg let the field know he was determined to take his first win as a pro.
Another 14.
But Kevin Beach wasn't just going to hand him the victory, and the 2 traded punches, going shot for shot until the 4th round, when Borg took a 2-point lead that he never gave back. All he needed on his last shot was a 10 to win, which he hit, and then fist pumped the air.
I put up a great score yesterday, and that was my saving grace. That was a tough course yesterday, and I struggled a little bit today coming out of the gate, and I was able to hang on. They came after me, and I was fortunate enough to hit the 14 right out of the gate and finish strong. So I'm truly blessed.
In women's known pro, Katie Bordwell led the field both days and went into the finals with a 4-point lead and a determination to take her first win as an ASA Pro.
She conquered it all weekend.
And called upper on the first shot, and look what she got.
Bordwell played a safe, smart game, never yielding the lead.
That's a great shoot.
Even as the ladies behind her did their best to catch her.
There's Jordan. Oh, she called upper. She smashed it.
Bordwell carried a 4-point lead into the last arrow, forcing the others behind her to hunt for the high-risk, high-reward 14 ring.
She got it.
Paige Pierce was the only one to hit it, but she was far enough behind that even with that 14, Bordwell only needed to hit an 8 to win, and she center punched the 10.
First women's known pro win. How are you feeling right now?
I don't even know. Very excited. I'm shaking.
No, it's so good. It's so good. PJ and I were talking. I said, every time I see you come around, I said, Katie here, now it's a party, you know. So congratulations on your first win, and I'm sure there's more to come in your future.
Thank you.
Jimmy Lutz led the way into the finals with a 6-point lead after a monster round of 32 up on an incredibly difficult course Saturday morning.
So Jimmy Lutz had to shoot out of his mind today. He was not on the leaderboard yesterday.
The Known Pro Shootdown is always a 14-ring hunting fest, and the London final didn't disappoint.
Oh, he shot at the 14.
And he got it
me?
inside out.
Through the 25 arrows shot in regulation, 13 found the 14 ring, the most we've ever seen in an ASA shootdown.
There's one for Preston. Good shooting, fellas.
2 more were added to the total before Lutz stepped up to shoot his final arrow, which he needed to put in a bonus ring to win.
There we go.
An inside-out upper 12 by Lutz locked up his first ASA win of 2024.
Feels good. It was a good shoot down. Everybody was shooting so good, so no, it feels good. I had Danelle up there supporting me. It was great. I don't even remember it. I was so nervous. I didn't know if I was going to go for the 14 or 12, and I guess I went for the 12. I'm not sure.
In Women's Pro, Erin McGladdery had a typical weekend ahead of the shootdown where she dominated one day and then struggled the next. Still, she did what she needed to do to carry a 1-point lead into the finals.
So Erin McGladdery, our leader from Canada.
Things changed quickly on the ball field, however, when 3rd seed Cara Kelly shot a 12 on her first target.
There you go.
As compared to McGladdery's 8, giving Kelly a 2-point lead.
Aaron's shooting the Howling Wolf.
On the second target, a 10 by McGladdery and an 8 by Kelly locked the 2 in a tie at the top.
It's an 8.
Those scores flipped on the 3rd shot, putting Kelly back in the lead by 2.
Cara will take the lead again, if I'm not mistaken.
They flipped again in round 4, squaring the 2 up once more at the top.
Oh, Cara missed out wide.
Kelly and McGladdery maintained that tie as they shot the 6th and final arrow, with McGladdery having the advantage of shooting last because she had more bonus rings.
If I hit the ring, I force Aaron to have to shoot the 12 to tie me or the 14 to beat me.
Kelly went for the knockout punch, gunning for the 14, but missed it low, which meant McGladdery just needed a 10 to take her 2nd ever win in Women's Pro, which she hit with ease.
Oh man, it feels great. Honestly, I'm a little shaky still, but that was a good one. Honestly, the weekend, it just kind of, day 1 was great, but today felt like a battle all day long for me. So to get through that and get through that shoot down and come out with a win, it feels awesome.
Open Pro superstar Levi Morgan says he's won more money at London than anywhere else in the world. Yes, the lighting and footing are rough, but Levi always seems to find another gear here. 2024 was no exception as the 13-time Shooter of the Year shot the top score in his class both days on the powerline, affording him a 6-point lead heading into the shootdown.
Dan
got it.
Probably a 12.
I believe he got it. There we go.
Got
Always dangerous, Dan McCarthy reeled in Levi after 3 arrows, putting the 2 in a tie at the top.
He went for it, he got it.
That is a 6-point swing. Levi tried to counter in 14 here.
He's 14. Oh, he did get it. He got it.
14 by Levi with his 4th shot, as compared to McCarthy's 10, however, put Levi back in the lead by 4, which he took to the 6th and final arrow.
Just missed it.
McCarthy went for the 14 with his last shot, but missed it low, meaning Levi just had to hit the target to take the victory with his parents and sister watching from the front row.
It's awesome. I love London, it's just kind of always been like home for me. It's exactly where I grew up, and so I love coming here because I know it's going to be tough, but you never know what to expect. So back-to-back wins, it's always a great feeling. Fortunately, I've been able to compete at this level for a while, so I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm thankful for it.
With the hills and dark shooting lanes of London behind, it's now time to look ahead to the flat, open woods of Metropolis and the Matthews Pro-Am. With Shooter of the Year races growing tighter, the only thing hotter than the competition in Metropolis could be the weather. We'll see you there.